So many people ask me what my brand is, and that is something that's very hard for me to tell. I think it's easier for other people to say what it is. I try to always have a sense of humor, a sense of looseness to a space, comfort, not pretentious, and a timeless quality. Something that you may look at a room 10 years later and it looks like it just happened.
I like happy rooms. Most of my rooms leave you with a smile, and they look like I'm telling you about myself, but this is what clients have told me. Basically, they feel comfortable, they feel like they've lived there all their lives, and they love the different colors. And most of these people never liked color. They never cared for it. They never understood it. When I was a student in Europe, going to the Museum of Modern Art in Paris, and our professor, Stanley Burroughs, said, if you don't understand the colors that the artists, the post-impressionist artists like Matisse, Bonnard, Vuillard, the way they use color and pattern, you'll never be a good decorator. And that just sunk into my head.
What's interesting when I look at this is we purposely, a long, long time ago, decided not to have a signature look. So for us, quality is the brand. Quality and service, I would say. It's important for us that whether we work within the modern world of architecture or the more traditional or everything in between, that everything we do is about quality. So trying to find the right material, the right finishes, working with the best craftsmen, so that when you look at the finished product, it is there. You can feel the quality, you can touch it, and you find things that are exquisite, exclusive, and you bring those to your project.
My brand is about integrative design, holistic design. If I were a doctor, I would be in integrative medicine. We work with chromotherapy. We work with sound. We work with light therapy. We work with biogeometry. Feng Shui has been something I've incorporated in my business for the last, ever since I started here in the States. It's about environmentalism. It's about caring for the environment, but also for the people who are actually going to inhabit the space we're designing. Whether we're creating a transient experience or whether it's your home.
Why have I been popular? Sleeping with Ed. No, sleeping with clients. I think the basis of my particular is that I've stuck to the same thing. I've been known for the same thing. I haven't done anything else. And I do it myself. I don't have a big staff. And so I'm copied a lot, but then I've copied too, you know.
One of the things that's built my business the most has been the press. I've been very lucky from my first job 40 years ago that got published till now. And it has helped to keep me sort of in the public eye, as well as keep me sort of relevant.
Interesting thing for me is to build the long-term success of the company was we started at the very, very bottom. Remember one of my first projects actually was a client calling me that called to get a fence design in front of her house. And I thought, oh, it's okay, it's a small project, but I can bring my portfolio and show them what else I can do. And that led that just simple meeting to design a fence. She saw the pictures of what I had done before, and she said, oh, I have a friend that wants to do a house in Beverly Hills. Would you want to talk to her? And I said, of course I do. So I went there, and then what happened, that was a brand new 10,000 square foot luxury spec home in Beverly Hills. So spec home meaning you design it, somebody will sell it, so then that's even more exposure. So we did a really good job at designing that spec home. A lot of people were looky-loos, so they go look at the house, and then they didn't want to buy the house, they want to see and learn something. Then we get phone calls and did their houses. So I think at the beginning you've got to be open, that don't wait for the big time client with a huge budget with a very special project. You want to learn how to run a business. So it doesn't matter what the task is, try to do it right. Try to do it better than everybody else. Try to go beyond your client's expectations.
What's helped me significantly to reach our financial goals is licensing, because people came to me and asked if I would license my designs about 20 years ago, 25 years ago. And these designs are like out there selling still, and with new licensees coming in, and it's something I really encourage other designers to do, is build a brand, know who you are, and build a brand, and then go out and license it. Approach people. Because it's like sending your kids to school and college, and then you cash in because they start sending money home.